Hello everybody, NeroX back again for another episode of Fallout in Film. So, today I have a bit of a question for you. Should the movie The Crow be remade? Now for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, The Crow is a superhero movie that was made in the early 1990s, I want to say, like late 80s, early 90s. It was directed very similarly to Tim Burton's Batman in 1989, and in its own right, it became quite the cult classic. However, the movie is mostly remembered for the tragic death of Brandon Lee, which occurred during the filming due to an accident. So now, for those of you that don't know, The Crow is a rather kind of obscure comic character who was lucky enough to get his own movie. So I spent a good few days and I heard rumors going around that they're apparently planning on making a sequel to The Crow long after the events of the first one. So, should it be done? Well, I mean, The Crow is a kind of a character you have to really know your comics to even know about in the first place, let alone have seen the movie. So, it's a tricky question because it's an obscure character. It's also, there's also the death of Brandon Lee, and if you did Brandon Lee's variation of The Crow over again, which apparently they said they weren't, but if you did his variation of the death of the character over again, you'd wonder, is this right? I mean, they were faced the same questions when Brandon Lee died during the filming, so a lot of people wondered, should we even bother to finish this? Thankfully they did, and, I have seen it. It was a good movie. It aged a bit, but it is still a very good movie. So, I guess the question I'm asking is, can it be done and do both the original movie and as well as the character justice? Maybe. With the success of superhero movies, it's kind of a mixed bag. You have really good ones, mediocre at best, or outright awful. So, I'm approaching this with a level of cautious optimism. What do you think? Leave it in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe if you want more from me. And I must go. My planet needs me.